So this is introduction to a different topic that we are discussing here, and it was a 17-year-old, and I got this story completely messed up. I thought the complete opposite happened, and then when I was reading it, I was like, oh, that's what happened. Zachary Sam robbed Philip Pierce. They were doing an exchange, like a Craigslist exchange, for some new pair of Jordans. They're called Retro 8s.
The wingtip.
I should have looked it up. I didn't even look it up.
The wingtip Jordans that came out.
So there was supposed to be just a normal exchange, sneakers money, and the kid, Zachary Sam, ended up pulling a gun out and robbing him. And as he was and took money. And as he was walking away, the guy took his SUV and ran him over, and he ended up losing his arm.
Instant karma, anyone?
That's
sorry.
That's what he get if I try to like steal.
Hey, take what is that saying in the Bible? An eye for an eye. You know. Well, he robbed the guy, pointed.
Do unto others as you don't want done to you.
He robbed someone. I bet you he can't rob someone as easily with one arm next time.
No, right? Oh my God. I thought I was like, I get you got robbed, but to run somebody over. I tried to detain him.
But he had a gun pointed to him. Honestly, I've had a gun pointed to me. I've gotten robbed with a gun pointed. It's not a fun feeling.
Well, he was driving off.
But still, you're still shaking. The guy had left already, and I was still shaking uncontrollably. I'm sorry. It is not a fun feeling, and I kind of can relate. Like, when that happened to me, I was so scared and so mad at the same time. Maybe if I had a chance to run him over with my car, the guy at that point, I probably would have did it myself. And it's not fun. In Florida, you do something like that, stand your ground.
Well,
he would have gone away with it probably. In
I don't know if I probably would have just drove away and called the cops. Because obviously they must have been sending messages back and forth because they met up a place, so I would just call the cops and let them deal with it. I don't know if I would take my car, because then I'm thinking...
I would say
call the cops. I would say
call the I can understand. I understand because I've been there. I understand how scared you are in that moment. I understand the frustration at that moment, too. But, like, I didn't end up running the guy over that robbed me. I just ended up calling the cops. But it just so happened he happened to be in a car. Like, I don't know.
He probably like a light switch went on. And he was he probably he went tick boom, and he said, "I'm just gonna run him over anyway."
Yeah. Well, he said he did it to detain him. I don't think that's what. I think he was just pissed off.
Angry. I mean, they were Jordans.
And he wants his money. He got robbed. He got
by a young kid, nonetheless. I'm sorry, he was a 35-year-old man, got robbed by a 17-year-old kid.
But how many people are going to really react like that? Like, oh, they robbed you, and then you're going to just run the person over. Especially people who just
Did he get charged? The older guy? The
person who ran him over?
Yes, he did get charged.
So should he get charged?
Well, but were there after he robbed him, he injured the guy, right?
Yeah, he
ripped his arm off.
Yeah, so
they found his arm at the scene of the accident.
So they both. I mean, I guess they both are going to be charged because that's what's going to happen.
They are both being charged. Even the kid that
he took off his arm, he went and ran him over. So they both going to lose in the end. So
that's what I was saying. If I was driving, I don't know if I.
I think he should have called the cops and say, "Look, I have text messages. We exchanged numbers about where we're going to meet, what time."
If he had a burner phone, and someone's gonna do dirt. You probably know already.
And if he knows the description of his face, then
I just wouldn't put my freedom at risk for I got robbed.
Yeah, but
I'll eat it.
But then again, that says a lot about this generation and what are we idolizing?
But what about the cops? The cops don't do nothing about it.
No, they did get arrested.
No, I'm saying like sometimes when you do complain with the cops, you tell them your story, and then if there was like a murder charge, then all of a sudden they want to investigate. But if it's like something small, they don't want to do anything about it.
So you feel like he did it to get instant revenge?
I think.